With me is Iran's Deputy Ambassador. So welcome to WION. My first question to you is about the Indian evacuation. I believe the first flights are coming from Mashhad to Delhi. If you can elaborate on this. And also, is it a special gesture being done by Iran because your airspace is closed?
Yes. Since the starting of the aggression against Iran, we tried to protect the lives of the civilians, including those who actually, as a foreign nationals, who are living in Iran. Mostly the Indians, because they were also hit by these attack during the first days. We tried to, with the cooperation of the Indian embassy, to move them out of the city to the safest place. At the first phase, the students were moved from Tehran to Qom, which is near the Tehran, 140 kilometers away of Tehran. And then, because at that time the airspace was closed, still it is closed, but at that time, because of the not to be sure that what will happen, we gave them the permission to use the road to go out of the country. And then they were moved out of the country via the Armenian border. But the second part, which actually they around 1,000 Indian nationals, they were actually located in the Mashhad, near the border with one of the provinces near the border with Afghanistan. We made the arrangement with the Embassy of India in Tehran, because they were in the constant contact with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, that they allocated the Mahaan Air, some charter flight, to bring the Indian nationals back. But it needed some permission to open their airspace. And actually, we did it. And hopefully the first flight will arrive tonight, around 11, to the Delhi airport. And the next two will also arrive tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. But it depends on the situation. If there is more willing or many or other demand, we are ready to cooperate, because we believe the civilians should be actually saved from these aggressions.
Mm-hmm. So my second question is about the meeting between the Pakistani Field Marshal Asif Munir and the US President Donald Trump. Iran was discussed. There are a lot of reports as well going on. Do you worry that Pakistan might be supporting the US plans when it comes to the ongoing situation, the West Asia crisis?
We have explicitly and clearly mentioned that the other parties should not enter to these conflicts, no matter they are the regional players or actually like the Americans, which is out of the region. Because of this, we have made it clear that it is not in the interest of anybody that they will enter. And I'm sure that they have got the message. Mm-hmm. And hopefully that they won't go. And because with the Pakistan, some of the issues goes because of the good relation that Iran and Pakistan, the same that we have with the India. They are going to actually to make a distance between this. Even they tried to make a distance between our relation with the India, but we don't pay attention to this one. We are sure that our friends are friends, and we remember those who actually they were beside us during this hard time.
Mm-hmm. My third question to you is, my second last question, is on India. What's your expectation from the Indian side?
Actually, that these J7, we can say, countries who took a stance, which sided the Israelis, showed that these countries, they are really hypocrites. They don't go for the truth or reality, just they go for their own benefits. As one of them obviously and openly mentioned that they will give the dirty job to the Israel to do for them, it shows how they are thinking. And we don't expect, and we didn't expect that they condemn the Israelis. If they were actually, they had this kind of intention to condemn, it was surprising for us that they are going to condemn their puppets for these kind of actually we can say vicious actions. But from the other side, there is South world, which India is representing as a leadership. We expect from the India and the others who actually justice-seeking countries that to condemn these aggressions apart from Iran and Israel conflict. It is not a matter of the Iran or Israel. It is a matter of one player in the international, we can say, relations, international fora, international, we can say, community. They breached all the regulations. They put the peace and security in danger. If it is not going to be condemned, it means they have given the incentive to such a this policy, to such a these actions.
But in terms of, and this is my last question, the ongoing situation, have countries reached out to you for being willing to mediate during this crisis? Because there are a lot of reports going on that countries are willing to mediate between the two countries when it comes to resolving the situation, de-escalation of the situation.
Yes, because as I told you, that since the beginning of this aggression, we had the negotiation with the different countries in the level of the president and also foreign minister. We exchanged of some messages. They were also willing because they know how this conflict can be dangerous for the region and also for them. They have mentioned they are ready for mediation. But we have told them we are in favor of the peace. We are a pro-peace country, but it is conditional that first there should be condemnation of the aggressor and then stopping. If they don't do these two things, it would be useless because ceasefire, it means that there is no any side who actually made the wrong actions, and it would be a justification for continuation. And if it is like this one, there is no place for the actual peace talks.
On that note, thank you so much, sir, for speaking to WION and having this press conference as well. Thank you so much, sir. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Sidhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.